Hello again, quick update. I'm just about ready to glue the top down. Running out of excuses now. I have secured this now. So it's got a couple of screws into the butt, into the bit of timber I used for the butt. I've now done a back plate for the neck. I got it a little bit close to the edge, which means it'd be pretty close to the edge of the neck. I think it's alright. And I've also drilled a hole, a sound hole, so that when I'm playing it, I can hear what I'm doing. I've drilled it both in the pot that's inside and on the outside. I meant to get this nice and tight so that this chrome gauze thingy fitted nice and snugly, but of course I didn't have the right size hole cutter, so I had to file it out a little bit, and I mean that just drops in now. So I use a bit of hot glue when I come to fit it, a little bit of hot glue, but that's coming together now. I've also cut a couple of pieces that will sit here. It's nice and snug now. And the other one, it's that way up. Yeah, that's all fitting pretty good now. Yeah, so I'm going to get the glue out again and brave it. I won't be able to get back in there once the lid's glued down, but I can't really think of anything else I especially need to do. So I'm going to go and get on with that. Progress. Fab. Really cool how it manages to just balance like that on the edge of a table or shelf with no hands. Anyhow, yeah, I've done a little bit more, namely just filing down the edges where they were still proud on the top here. It's a bit gappy. It kicked up a bit there. Where else? Yeah, around here. I think the pier that I had for the strap butt, have a bit of solid wood in the corner here. I think I didn't file it down enough. And it's a bit proud there, but that's a really visible bit there. And then here, I just didn't manage to glue it well enough. Look at that. So I might be able to squeeze a bit more in there and clamp that up. And if I did it again, I didn't quite manage. On this side it meets straight to where the neck is. On this side it's got a little hump. I'd meant for it to come and meet it at the same sharp angle as it does on this side, but best laid plans. But I mean, I'm not disappointed overall. This is that's great. So I'm going to get a bit more glue in it, get it clamped up. I've also reshaped the headstock, the top of the headstock here. It had that sort of frilly thing going on previously. I think that's far better and more suited to the shape of the body. Quite happy with that. I got this mahogany, it's meant to be, what do they call that? Flame. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't quite match, but it is better than that. So I'm going to get that glued on there as a veneer, quite thick for a veneer, but I think it'll improve it. and the machine heads will still go through alright. So yeah, I'm going to go and get the glue out again and crack on with that. Gluing, filling, clamping, more rubbing down, but really getting there now. Got to decide about a finish, and I want to decide whether I want to electrify it anyway, whether I'm going to have some sort of contact mic in there. Might be a bit late for an input, we'll see. It's all in the balance. Some of it's a bit ad hoc, but overall I'm really rather pleased. So far so good.